Published, 17:33 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 13th of May 2018. Updated, 6:32 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 14th of May 2018. For all their success over the last year, Lincoln have drawn criticism from managers and pundits for their style of play. More barbs came their way after they drew 0-0 with Exeter in the first leg of their League Two playoff semi-final on Saturday at Sincil Bank. Unashamedly direct, was how they were described during Sky Sports' live broadcast of the game. Lincoln boss Danny Cowley is fed up with suggestions that his side are unashamedly direct. It left Lincoln manager Danny Cowley seething in his post-match press conference. "We are what we are," Cowley said. "People can criticize us in terms of our technical play at times and our tactical play, but you have to admire the fight and the spirit and the willingness to go to the end and never give up. I don't care what people say about us technically and tactically, to be honest, but don't ever criticize our fight and our togetherness, because it's as good as anyone's without a doubt. As good as anyone's. It's important, isn't it? You've got to fight. If you want to do something in your life, if you want to achieve something, then you've got to make it happen. Only you can control where you're going, and a lot of people will try to put barriers in your way and tell you you can't, but it's up to you to prove them wrong." Cowley's side battled out a goalless draw in their League Two playoff semi-final with Exeter. Focus was also placed on Burley striker Matt Reed. Reed had Lincoln's best chance of the game when his header rebounded off the Exeter crossbar in the second half. Reed was effective when holding the ball up before laying off to strike partner Matt Green, who himself was denied twice by Exeter goalkeeper Christy Pym. Reed echoed his manager's words of teams having to kill us to beat yous. He said, "That's the mentality we've had for the last 2 or 3 years. The lads work for each other and we're a proper tight-knit team, and hopefully we'll be on the right side of the result." Cowley fumed after the game, saying, "Don't ever criticize our fight and our togetherness. Paul Tisdale's Exeter feel they have the advantage, with the second leg of the tie being at St James Park on Thursday night. They would have been taking a lead back to Devonhead. Top scorer Jayden Stockley converted from close range when the ball flashed across Lincoln's 6-yard area. Tisdale led Exeter to the playoff final last season, where they lost to Blackpool. He has warned Lincoln that his side will be doing all they can to get to Wembley for a second consecutive year. He said, "It will be a very different game at St James Park on Thursday. I think they'll fancy themselves, and so will we. We know more about each other than we did 24 hours ago. That's the delight in the playoffs. You play each other in such a short period of time.